Hundreds of residents in New York City public housing are pleading for help as they are living without gas or electricity.
The timing could not be worse as the days and nights start to get colder. CBS 2's Hazel Sanchez live on the Upper West Side, where she spoke with tenants who say their calls for help have fallen on deaf ears. Hazel.
Yeah, Maurice and Christine, it's a case of deja vu for the hardworking families living in these NYCHA brownstones behind me. In 2018, they went without gas for an entire year, cooking through the holidays on a hot plate. Now the gas is out again, and they say NYCHA is in no hurry to help them.
You see, we have no gas, just a clicking, nothing.
Mark Thomas says the clicking is like time ticking by, with the New York City Housing Authority doing nothing to answer his calls for help.
There's no heat, no gas, we had no hot water. What's going to be the lights? Then we'll be back to the 1400s.
Thomas is among dozens of families living in 16 NYCHA brownstones on West 91st and 90th Streets on the Upper West Side that have been without gas for nearly 2 weeks.
Right here, no, there's nothing. That's stone cold.
11 of those buildings are also without heat, and the temperatures outside are dropping. Thankfully for Thomas, he was able to buy a small electric fireplace to keep him warm. No gas, no heat. You can't afford a space heater. Then what? They freeze.
You freeze.
Buildings affected start here where the red one is.
Tenant Association President Cynthia Tibbs has lived in her NYCHA brownstone apartment for 30 years. She says this stretch of housing also went without gas for an entire year, starting on Thanksgiving Day in 2018. That holiday is just around the corner, and the gas and heat are out again. Tibbs and other residents have filed numerous complaints. Tibbs says NYCHA told her
It's not cold enough for heat. That's wrong, because after October 15th, you're supposed to get heat regardless.
We reached out to NYCHA and are still waiting for its response. Wednesday afternoon, NYCHA tenants rallied with community activists, calling on the feds to step in.
We've been reaching out and yelling to government that we need you to pay attention. You can't be here to spur of the moment when you get a little punch and then turn around and disappear on us.
NYCHA needs to do better. You have capital money, okay? Fix it. You have money that's allocated to this development, use it.
Some families attending the rally this afternoon say they have gas in their NYCHA apartments, but they don't have electricity, and they are tempted to do what is clearly dangerous, turning on the stove burners in order to stay warm. It should never have to come to that. We're live on the Upper West Side. Hazel Sanchez, CBS 2 News.
No, it shouldn't, Hazel. Thank you.